Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. Lady T here, and I just want to give you guys some love, light, and positivity. Welcome to the newbies and welcome back to the return viewers. I am so grateful and appreciative of everyone taking the time out to view my videos. Okay, so make sure you guys check the description box below, like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. I am accepting personals. That information is below. Make sure you check your moon and rising. Okay. And all the decks that I will be using is in the description box below as well. All right, so enough of that. Let's get you guys an elemental forces of creation oracle to start, and then we'll go from there. Let's see, it's a little brighter. There we go. Let's see, for Aquarius here, what message or messages do you have for them? Good. All right, so Aquarius, you got the element earth, and you have the message tending. So this could all relate to what is it that you need to tend to? What needs tending in your life? What is it that you need to pay attention to help, to anything that needs just you physically and mentally being there for something or someone. Okay? What needs tending to in your life? This is a message for that right now. What is being neglected in your life? It could be mind, body, soul, spirit. It could be a person. It could be finances. It could be several different things. Okay? So let's get your messages out. We'll get into tarot now, Aquarius. As you guys know, I like for my cards to kind of come out. So we'll see. Bear with me through the shuffling. There's 1, 2. Okay, so you got the Ten of Swords up first. The Four of Pentacles. There's 2 Ten of Swords in this deck. One is everything will be fine, and one is the actual Ten of Swords. So this time you got everything will be fine. So we're going to get into it. And we got the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, Judgment. See what else comes out. Okay, so these turn sideways, so I'm going to take those. The Fool and 2 of Pentacles. Overall energy, we have the Chariot, which is Cancerian energy. You have Piscean energy here as well. Okay. A little bit of everything, actually. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So the overall energy is the Chariot. This Cancerian energy, this card represents moving forward, onward and upward, lots of drive and determination. It could represent a vehicle as well, or some form of transportation. But with this right here, I am really picking up on things are going to start getting better. Whatever it is that you need to tend to, once you start tending to it, it will grow. It will get better. It will evolve into the next phase that it's supposed to be in. This is an energy of you just being very determined and unstoppable when it comes to something that's in your life. I feel like it's a duality energy that's going on here. Somebody's really trying to fight their mind, the mental energy, and trying to stay in a positive place, even though everything that's going on, and you will succeed in that. You will overcome those negative, low vibrational thoughts and move into a better place where it becomes easier for you to when it doesn't feel like such work or a job to overcome your thoughts and overcome your mind. Okay, so that's good overall energy. Okay, hold on 1 second. Like, my music stopped. It was playing at first and then it stopped. Sorry. So we'll do it without it. Oh no, here we go. Maybe. Bear with me, y'all. There we go. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I'm like, where's my music? But anyways, so to start the reading off, you have everything is fine. You could have had a lot of mental energy that you were battling, a lot of kind of just feeling burdened and weighed down, and still functioning in everyday today life. But that mental struggle is over, and you're coming more into an energy with this Four of Pentacles here of being more grounded within yourself, more focused on making sure you save and you're not spending frivolously. You're really got your eye on your finances and your mental abilities, or mental, what is the word that I'm looking for? My goodness. Or just mental energy where you're not at a constant tug of war and on this merry-go-round in your head, replaying the same things in the like low vibrational energies. So it's like you're getting out of that energy and going into more of a grounded person, back to kind of your normal self. You're clear with the Ace of Swords here, this clear cut vision. And you remember a while ago, a few readings back, I called you guys a visionary because you guys can see everything. So apparently what needs to be tending to right now is your mind. You need to clear out your mind because clarity is coming in for you. And that clarity is coming in, and you see how it's highlighted with the yellow around it. That's your higher self. That's your intuition. So now once that truth kind of comes in and sets in, and you have this crystal clear vision, you are going to be able to speak what you need to speak, like speaking your truth. You're not holding back. But I don't see it coming out in a rude way, but it's definitely coming out in a way where I think they're not going to be startled or surprised. They're just going to be like, okay, he or she is back. Okay. Back to who, the grounded person that they are, and not in like a mental calamity or whatever. For whatever reason, you went through this mental, fog, and spirit and God, whoever you believe in, is blowing the trumpets on you like judgment is here. Don't worry about it. You're out of this energy now. You have the clarity that you need. Hopefully while you were in that darker energy of yourself, that you found something new within you. So when you come up out of this, it's a new pair of glasses. It's a new, or no glasses at all. There's no more rose-colored glasses. You're seeing everything for what it is, which caused you to be a lot lighter within yourself and freer within yourself. It's like, the Fool energy is all about taking the leaps of faith and understanding that you will be cared for, protected, and provided as long as everything is in alignment within yourself. Once something or a decision that feels unaligned with you, that's when things start going wrong. But as long as you keep following your higher self and your higher, consciousness, you will understand that you're going to be led in the way where you can save some money. You can keep yourself grounded. Some of you may be thinking like, how am I going to save with all this is going on? But you will be guided in the right direction, but you just have to believe. And I feel like a lot of you are believing because you're coming out of this energy anymore. You're coming out of that energy and you're not in it anymore, excuse me. But, you're taking things a little bit lighter. You're not so bogged down in your head and just, weighed down. And you're getting a lot lighter. And with this Two of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to see the duality of yourself, and actually the duality for those of you who know about the 5D and the 3D, because that's exactly what's happening right now. We're in this 3D world going through, this whole, virus situation, but in the 5D world, you're connecting spiritually, and that's why that halo is here. It's a lot of yellow here, if you can tell, and I see that as your higher self and your intuition. But you're balancing how to be in the physical world and in the 5D at the same time. So that's why that Two of Pentacles is coming out. You're also becoming a little bit more playful with things, because for such a time period, you were weighed down so much that, you couldn't even get the playfulness that your personality or you usually are, the lightness, the jokes, and now you're coming back into that energy. So it's like you had to go through a little bit of a dark mental space in order to come out with like newfound information and a newfound level of consciousness that a lot of people won't understand, but it's okay because you're learning how to balance those two worlds. And that's what you were tending to. And if you're not, this is something that you need to tend to, because it's all bigger and it's all deeper than, what we're actually seeing, what's going on right now. Okay. Okay. So let's get you a nature's whisper. And we have renewal of peace. And with renewal of peace, this is card number 13, and it reduces to 4. And 4 is all about foundations and grounding yourself. We see that with the 4 of Pentacles. And then you got the earth. So this is all the earth element. So that is the foundation. That is the grounding. You can't have soggy earth and want to build something. So when you're renewing your peace, make sure it's like your rebirth or your revamp, I feel that is going on here, like a reboot. And once you start to build this foundation, make sure that it's sturdy and it's based on all the fundamentals that you need personally, and that and that you need in this physical world. I don't feel like this is only monetary. I feel like this is the foundation for yourself. This is all about peace, this card here. So you're rebuilding a foundation that is going to be, it's going to be like based on peace. And if something disturbs your peace, that's not a part of your foundation, because that should be the ultimate goal. Everyone to be at peace with themselves and at peace in their home and at peace with their whatever relationships and partnerships that you have going on around you. So Spirit is telling you, as long as you start to build the foundation on things that bring you peace, it will be very sturdy. Okay, let's get you. You guys could be seeing a lot of 444s too. And, to me, the 444s, if you Google it, just Google angel numbers. But to me, it represents Spirit's telling me, if I get my words out, yeah, dang. Spirit's telling me when I see the 4s that I am on the right path. That the direction that I'm moving in is the correct direction, that I am coming up to another level of spiritual awakening. If you're just now awakening, that could be signs that you are awakening or you're going to the next level. So that's what the 4s represent to me. And to know that I'm always guided and protected. So let's get you an angel card, Aquarius. For Aquarius Spirit, what angel message do you have for them? Thank you. And we have Yvonne. And Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. Now, I know a lot of you do not have animals, but for those who do, they are someone who could be of comfort to help you get out of the darkness or the low vibratory energies that you do have. That could just be a sign that Spirit is telling you that your angels are some of your pets that you've lost in the past as well too, because animals sense and feel everything. That's why the connection with animals are so strong. They feel every emotion that we feel without even having to speak. Okay, let's get you another one for those of you who do not have pets or not. Okay, let's get another one for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Okay, so you guys got 2 more. So the first one is Crystal, and it says, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. And this is that things getting better, moving onward and upward energy that your overall energy is. So Spirit is just telling you to keep the faith and keep the positivity, because even though you may not can see it in the darkness, but that doesn't mean that light is not there. And you don't know what it is. So be positive and try your hardest to get rid of the low vibrational energies and the negativity so you can get the maximum and best outcome for you. And you have Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen, and have faith. So if this is all about finances, you just got your message there. Your angels are here. They are providing abundance in your life. So to me, the numbers associated with abundance are 8. So you could be seeing a lot of 888s as well too with the 4. So that's letting you know you're on the right path to what it is that you are needing, whatever abundance it is, especially if it's money, and things of that sort. So keep the faith, keep the hope, keep your spirits high, protect your peace, and tend to yourself and your mental ability and your mental clarity, and get out of the fog, and you're going to be on your way moving up. So I'm going to end it there, and I really hope this helped you guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. And drop a comment, let me know. And I'm just sending you guys so much peace, love, and light. And until next time, I'll see you guys then. Thank you.